This one is for my moms. This one is for my moms that have multiple school-age children. So I know how I handled sending my first baby to kindergarten. And I cried on the way to work, and then I was fine. I'm trying to figure out what is different about the last kid that you send to kindergarten. Because I don't know if it's a combination of, like, watching your older kid take your baby into school, or if it's just the realization that you really don't have a baby anymore. I'm asking because this seems like excessive emotion. But also I know that I'm not alone, and I know that a lot of moms do this. So I'm pretty much just asking for a friend, how, like, what you did throughout the day to cope, because I cannot be like this today. Like, how do you keep yourself from going in there and just sitting with her? And she wasn't even sad. That's the thing. She said, "Bye, Mom." She walked in there. She asked me to help her hang up her little book bag, and then she said, "Okay, bye, I love you." What do we do now? Oh my God. Anyway.
Let's check out the comments first, that what people have to say about this. Help, help, I want my free ride back. I mean my husband. Bye, I love you is not enough. Blondie is breaking and needs help, but her so-called friends just egg her on. All cheating women seem to follow the same playbook. It's not our job to make you feel good about yourselves. Chew on that for a while. She says she expected him to change from imperfect to perfect, and in the same breath says nobody is perfect, yet believes she has nothing to improve on. You've heard them say, "I saw signs he wasn't a good man." This makes me laugh because they love how he is in bed, and don't care about other factors that might determine if he'll be a good father. Women love to be some kind of savior. This is the same example as hundreds of women. Some are terrible to the point that they realize a person has 3 or 4 children with various ladies, yet they proceed to have a child with him because they love the bad boy. Woman will bring all her high standards to the stepfather, but with Chad she skips them all. Women like you want the attention and want to be validated. We approach, we compliment. You shoot us down if you don't think we're good enough.
So these are just a few things that I struggle with as a single mom. Having extreme guilt on the choice I made in a child's father. I saw a few signs throughout our relationship that he was not going to be a good person, rather poor character, really. And I looked past that because I just figured that in love, you're supposed to, nobody's perfect is what everybody told me. And I stuck it out because I thought that eventually he would change. He didn't. Being a burden to my family, because I have twins and nobody wants to help me watch them at all. They say, "Oh, I'm going to help you." Nobody has helped me as far as like watching them. It's too much for them. Grieving the life I had before being a single mom. I was able to go out and be social all the time. I was able to travel with my friends. I was able to just have mommy-daughter dates with my first child. I literally have no time at all. Finding time for myself, like being able to do things just for me, like go on a walk or just doing things, by myself, that is non-existent. Severe loneliness, that's really, really hard to handle because I don't want to jump into another relationship just because I'm lonely and then have some crazy man in my house again. So it sucks, but, after I put the kids to bed, I'm there just with myself, and it's just like, wish I surely had somebody, but it couldn't have been him because he wasn't a good person. Reliving past trauma, the things that kind of got me in this situation, I'll think about the arguments, I'll think about the text messages and the audacity that this person had. Every day. It doesn't go away. I think about it very often, and I'm, still very much upset about the things that transpired. Staying positive throughout this whole experience, knowing that I deserve better, that I really didn't expect this stuff to happen, and not getting any help, it can really make you feel really upset. And then when my daughter gets home from school, I have to be present with her. I have to be present with my sons because they need me. So it's very difficult to stay positive knowing that I have all these things on my back by myself. I'm going to take care of this shit though, and I'm going to handle my business because I'm going to get it done.
Let's check out the comments first, that what people have to say about this. Several women living together in a commune will just turn into a circle jerk of non-responsibility, neglected tasks all around. Every task will eventually be expensively outsourced to a service. Women cry when their last baby goes to school because husband will tell them to go get a job. Women talking about how cool to be in commune would be. What they really mean is, I want someone to take care of my child for free while I go partying. These people are for single lifestyle for life. They want to be overdramatic about everything. I don't know if you have noticed, but women have this art of crying over everything. It's like a gift from the enemy. The ability to tear up over everything, that's why the saying goes, she can look at you with teary eyes and still be lying to you, but getting to the point, men marry for love and women for a lifestyle. Women tend to think that after divorcing a man, they will keep the same quality of life that the man provided. The most beautiful thing a woman can do in her life is to have children. The second most important thing in a woman's life is to choose the father of her child. What you've recently seen are the most beautiful moments in a lady's life. She enjoys in these minutes, since she's responsible for dealing with her children, since she has a husband who accommodates her and permits her to be a mother. I put this out there so you can see the distinction and joy of a lady. Who knows for sure how to pick the right dad for her children? She has the chance to enjoy these moments.
Even though I don't want to be with him anymore, there is a part of me that wants him to still want to be with me. And when I kind of think about like what gets me upset, or why am I so sad about certain things, of him wanting to also go through with the divorce, if I don't want to be with him. My problem is not that I don't value myself or I don't have self-love. I think if I didn't, I would continue to be in this relationship. And I feel like this found awareness of myself and the self-love has brought me to this point of wanting to get the divorce and move on and find someone or many someones that fulfill me, more.
Sound like that man about to be free, and you can go out to the streets and find those many someones you want to find.
Let's check out the comments first, that what people have to say about this. It used to surprise me. How many women feel this way? Not so much anymore, gentlemen. This is why you don't date crazy women. They bring the circus to town. You're stuck paying the ringmaster for the show. And was it really worth the ride? Yawn. I'm sorry to say that they can't make you happy in marriage. They can make themselves happy with a big old divorce settlement. You're probably not going to miss them. Ever notice women are more interested in your life after you break up? She admitted she wanted him to feel bad so she could feel good. They only want to see their ex miserable, giving them the validation that leaving was the best decision. If you are not happy with him, then you left him, and you're not happy after he was never the problem. In short, you are the problem, wanted a divorce, and here it is front and center. If you listen to her carefully, she wants him to not want a divorce. Women are emotional vampires. Happy for the guy getting rid of this problem. That's a wrap for today on MGTOW Sigma. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're the first to know when the next video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you tomorrow.